Hello, I'm Adrian Hawes, COO and General Manager for the Marine Division here at OPEC Systems.
Hi all, Peter Finn, Operations Manager for the Marine Division based here at Hammett in Brisbane.
The Marine Division is specialised in its nature. Just like energy has the cradle to grave notion, in the Marine Division we like to think of us as a self-licking ice cream. We look after supplying of equipment to clients. We also store and maintain equipment on their behalf, and then we respond with their equipment as well.
One of the other aspects of our role is training responders from federal, state and port authorities to actually use this equipment. We cover this in basic equipment operator courses, which is the real, like it says, basic stuff, through to the larger equipment and offshore response, as well as shoreline response for when the oil comes ashore and what to do, how to work out what they're going to do with that. And then once it's dirty, cleaning it down and packing up is a whole different world. For storage of our 3 stockpiles, general day would be the boys are working to a scheduled maintenance routine, so they pull out the gear, start at one end of the shed, work their way through. Any breakdowns or repairs that need doing, we'll go and chase parts. It's my role, make sure that the boys have all got all the kit that they need to do, and then we pack it all away, make sure it's set for next quarter.
Hi, I'm Onda and I'm one of the marine technicians, part of the OPEC Systems Marine Division, and I'm based here in Minto. What we essentially do at the Minto warehouse is we do scheduled maintenance on oil spill response gear. That might be equipment such as booms for containment, skimmers for recovery, and also TSBs and frost barge for storage. Being part of the marine team, we do look after 3 stockpiles, which consist of Minto in Sydney, Hammett in Brisbane, and also we look after the stockpile in Townsville. The marine team or the crew would do a quarterly trip up and down the east coast, maintaining all the oil spill equipment gear, just as we would do in Sydney on a daily basis. All the equipment essentially is the same, so no matter which stockpile you go to, the equipment is identical, so you will have no issues in doing the maintenance because everything is the same. So what we do on the 3 monthly scheduled maintenance is, for example, in the land sea boom, which is also known as shoreline boom, consists of pumps and blowers. So we will pull them out, run them up and make sure they're all running efficiently. And for the 24 monthly scheduled maintenance, generally lay some boom and inflate them, make sure there's no holes. So once the boom has been inflated, we'll leave them up for about half an hour, check the integrity of the boom, and if everything's okay, we generally roll them up and then pack them away, and we won't see them for another 24 months. So if there is an incident in Australian waters, what we essentially will do is we have the boom. We've got 4 types of boom that we could use. We got the GP, shoreline boom, solid buoyancy, and zoom boom, which we would use to contain the oil, or we would use it to deflect the oil to a different area, or would use the boom to protect certain areas. For example, sensitive areas like mangroves, or it might be a turtle nesting area, for example. So the boom would be used in that scenario. So once the oil has been contained, we have different types of skimmers which we could use to get the oil off the top of the water, which then what happens is the skimmer would skim the oil, and then it would be transferred into our storage bladders. And then from there, once the bladders are full, you would get a contractor in to take the oil away and then get it disposed of properly.